Japan just pulled the trigger on a bold blockchain gamble. $11 trillion in assets and 65 million customers are being pushed toward an on-chain future. This isn't a test run. It's a full-scale pivot. And if it works, Japan could tilt the entire balance of global finance. Hi everyone, my name is Lin from Coin Theory. We're a team of seasoned traders, not to give you financial advice, but to cut all the bullshit for you. So sit back and enjoy. Japan has a big debt problem. For years, Japan's central bank kept things stable by printing money and buying bonds. But when they slowed that down in 2024, everything shook. Interest rates jumped, the yen lost value, and global markets panicked. Now, instead of using the same old fixes, Japan wants to rebuild its system using blockchain. The idea puts stocks, assets, and payments fully on-chain to make money move faster and cheaper. Leading this bold move is SBI Holdings. SBI Holdings just partnered with Startel Group to launch a tokenized asset platform. Think programmable stocks, real-time trading of both Japanese and US equities, and financial products that can plug directly into DeFi. This isn't small scale. SBI manages over 11 trillion yen in assets, which is about $74 billion in USD, and serves more than 65 million customers worldwide, with 14 million securities accounts. By moving this ecosystem on-chain, they're essentially digitizing an entire financial market. Where does XRP fit into all this? It's still playing a key role. SBI has been one of Ripple's biggest supporters and already uses XRP to help banks move money across borders. By early 2025, more than $3.7 billion had been sent through Ripple's on-demand liquidity system in Japan. On top of that, Ripple's own dollar-backed stablecoin, RLUSD, is set to launch in Japan in early 2026. That means both XRP and RLUSD could become the main tools for settling payments inside SBI's new tokenized platform once it grows. This is where things spread beyond Japan. Right now, Japan owns more than $1 trillion in US government debt, the most of any country. If Japan sells even part of that and starts putting money into blockchain assets instead, it could shake global markets. In that case, stablecoins like Ripple's RLUSD would suddenly become much more important for supporting US debt. It's not only about money and banks either. Big tech companies in Japan are joining too. Sony is already testing Ethereum-based projects for gaming, and SBI is linking blockchain directly to everyday finance. Together, it shows Japan is betting big on a digital future. Now, let's look at today's XRP chart. The price just dipped lower than $3. Judging from the pattern, we're seeing a slight sell pressure, which is very likely people who bought early taking their profits, and is bouncing above the 270 support line from the past month. Now looking at the MACD, we can see that the two lines moving together underneath the price candles, the blue line is still maintained above the orange line, so it's very likely that this is where buying momentum is still above average. And the histogram bars are showing 3 continuous lighter green, meaning buyers are slowing down. So although we are still early in the week to make any decision, if the week ends with the blue line crossing the orange line, we might see a huge correction to the downside. It might look like a crash is starting to happen, but here is how I would place my positions. If the line does cross, I would place a small long position on the 270 to 280 support and add a sell position around 450. But if the price keeps dipping any lower than 220, I will DCA from $2 or $1.90 and set the sell position above $4 or $4.50. And by the way, if you guys are interested, the exchange that I'm using is BitFi. You can get free XRP rewards just by trading on their platform, so it's really cool. So if you're interested, just click on my link in the description below, sign up, deposit, and start trading, and that's it. Super easy and convenient. So do check that out. So looking back at the chart, the trading volume has dropped down compared to those big spikes we saw earlier this June. To me, it just looks like the market taking a slight correction, very common since someone needs to sell in order for you to buy. From this current indicator, if volume starts to climb again and price is pushing up, that could easily trigger the breakout everyone's looking for. As long as XRP hangs above 250 and both the MACD and trading volume starts building up again, the overall chart looks bullish at least until the end of the year. But if it dips under 250, that would be an early warning it might head back toward that 180. So what do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and remember, I am not a financial advisor, just a humble potato who likes to share about crypto on the internet. But if you do like our videos, remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye!